All right. Good evening, peeps. All right, we've been doing this. We've been doing this for quite some time together now. So, come on, let's go outside. Join me. What the shit? I'm gonna light a fire. I've got it ready to go, but I'm gonna use toilet paper to prime it. What do you think we're gonna do? Caca together? See, I've even got a chair out here. Don't know if you can see that. And my chocolate milk. See? Little chair. So hopefully it's a nice night. I just couldn't. I had to be out here tonight. So we can have a little fire. What a crazy time to be alive, isn't it? Oh, the things I've noticed in my time, the absurdities, right? People, honestly, guys, it's. I know I keep on about it, but for good reason. It's the devices that have done it. People just have trouble. A lot of people have a lot of trouble, and it's not people's fault. They're doing it on purpose. They're not preparing the kids for the real world. They're just kids need to be told, warned about what's coming, because these freaking people don't care about anything other than themselves. All right, here we go. Packed it a little bit too hard on the top. Let's get a bit loose with it. Get loose. It's so loose. I guarantee fire, all right? For your money back. And I tell you that people don't probably think, oh, what's he talking about? When I say continuity, right? This is why. This is why the world is in the state it is now, because a certain bunch of people have been able to maintain continuity. Like, they know the history. I don't believe any of their timelines. I just don't believe any of their timelines. There is no way of proving anything. Look, is that you lot? I tell you what, you're always bloody doing this. You need to sort that out. You really need to sort that out. Cry out loud. Right. Don't let it happen again. Okay? What was I saying? The continuity thing. It's obvious, right? There is nobody on this planet more important than anybody else. There just isn't. Everybody. We don't know where we come from. All this evolution thing, I don't know about that. There's a lot of things. But lots of kids have their minds closed, so by the time they leave school, they've already got, they've already been told how how it is, and it's hard to. This is the thing, right? How do you convince people who have been lied to as children that they've been lied to as children? It's very difficult, and it's confronting for the people who are being told. How do you, there's that thing, isn't it? You don't know you've been brainwashed, conditioned, yada yada, because you've been it's true. How do you, it's an impossible task. The only thing we can do is protect the children. Just allow them to grow up with objective minds and not get snowed under with bullshit, because it is all bullcrap. The system has turned on the children. The younger they get them, the more control they have of the situation. When we say they, it's got to have something to do with the church and the banks and all of this kind of stuff, isn't it? And the money. But it's a long game, it's a slow game, but they are wanting control. They are. I've seen it in my time. God, it's changed. It's really changed. Like, somebody asked me tonight, what made me start doing these videos? It was all about my kids' future and their friends. That's how I've had my fun in the sun, I'll tell you what. I get it. I get it now. See, it's what happens as well. People don't wake up until it's too late to make a difference. If I had known now, if I had known back then what I know now, let's say 20 years old, Jesus, then I could have made a difference. But to wake up so late in life and see it all, it's like, damn. Nobody knows where we're from. Nobody does. But it's a great time to be alive. Spend our whole lives partying, and then you get to an age where you kind of wake up. It's like, damn. The amount of BS and distractions. Jeez. Honestly, guys, it's amazing, eh? Things they've made people believe about space in particular. It's unbelievable. It really is. And everything is in people's minds. It's the same as that flat earth, round earth thing, right? People that are going, nah, it's definitely flat, it's flat. And the others going, nah, it's definitely round. All of you. Every single, how many people have actually been in a position to see planet Earth? To see that it's round, you need to be up high. And everything that we know, it's stuff that we're told. We're told about the history, we're told about dinosaurs, we're told about, just everything. But look, there's so many lies. The trust of the innocent, remember? I see them as obvious now. They're everyone's actors. They're just all actors. I mean, the main mission, I suppose, on their part is getting people in debt. You get people into debt, they need to work. It's key. It is key. There's no chance that everybody's going to wake up tomorrow and have won the lottery, because they can't allow that, because who's going to go to work if everybody's rich? It's a very, very, very thin line that they tread. They want people to be in debt. Otherwise, they can't own them. The house thing, the rent I'm paying at the moment, it's like, fucking hell. It's unbelievable. I mean, so many people's wage goes on living quarters. So much money. And, you know, that's where the pressure starts. Kids that are living at home, far out, guys. You have got, we just need to level with it. We need to get freaking NASA by the scruff of the neck and give him a good freaking shake about. Oh, God, it's so obvious, right? The amount of money, the whole system. The whole system. Well, say something then. God, I thought this was going to be like a two-way thing, man. I bought another telescope. Smaller one. 10 the centre. I might get it out tonight. I keep saying it, I just don't get around to doing it. Everybody does that though. Yeah, I'll do that later on. Yeah, unless it's freaking good. No, sometimes I'm tired by this time. Like, speed of light radiating from the sun and the pyramids of Giza. Two things so obvious. The Egyptians obviously didn't have anything to do with the bloody pyramids, did they? Apart from living there, they were squatters, is what they were. Squatters. What's that over there? Oh, they look pretty big. Let's head towards those blocks, guys. And they would have rocked up on their camels or whatever and gone, hello, where is everybody? Okay. Possession is 9/10 of the law. 4,500 years old. Jeez. Unbelievable. It's fascinating stuff. All of those megaliths, I've started to look at some of the Roman stuff. Honestly, those massive columns. I mean, jeez. How? And don't somebody start explaining how. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Show. These people come up with these theories and they mix their words and fool everyone. It's freaking so obvious. Hydraulics, they used to use. Oh, no. We want a bit of action in that fire, don't we? We want a bit of excitement. There's that hand grenade. This goes really sparkly. Look, we're in for a treat. That will start going. Stars in the night sky. No such thing as a light. It's so obvious that people think about this using, you know what I'm going to say, common sense and logic. The eyesight thing they're lying about. Things have colour. Don't wait for photons to bounce off the things to then tell you the colour. Our eyesight is as fast as light, absolute. There is no distance that we cannot see if there is a light source powerful enough. It's a fact. If you're seeing a light source, you're seeing it live. That's why you're seeing it. I mean, that is why you're seeing it, because it is powerful enough. If it wasn't powerful enough, you'll never see it, like Proxima Centauri. It's obvious. We're not looking at the stars up there that have been travelling for years. It's ridiculous. You see something because it's visible. Don't see stuff that's too far away and then it's been travelling. They're definitely manhandling history a bit. Definitely. Cheers, mate. Lovely. Look. Actually, you lot aren't too bad, actually, once you get to know you. What is it all about, eh? Where are we from? It's not that, it's the conscious bit, isn't it? It's the intelligent thing, like being aware, the communication. It's weird. Like when you look at other animals, we're not the same. Oh, obviously not the same as other. Ooh. God, if I knew there was going to be fireworks, I could have charged. Watch this. I mean, where do we come from? Nobody knows, so don't start coming up with stuff. God, it's amazing stuff, isn't it? And are we just here for this one life? That's the big one, isn't it? I'll tell you what, I feel like I've seen this before and know too much. I can see too much. It's a toughie. And fear. Wankers, they use fear. They use fear. They've understood. They've worked it out. They understand that the time is now. You want to enjoy yourself now, right? But what they've managed to do is talk everybody into doing everything for the future. Like, God, this stuff is coming right at me. Do you mind, fire? Can you go the other way, please? Thank you. So, what was I saying? Let's talk about charging because of the fireworks. That was at least 2 minutes ago. Where are we from? What did I say? It'll come to me. I I was just about to start something, talk about something. I forgot what it was now. It's Jamaican tobacco. It's making my head go all funny. Oh, I had it on the tip of my tongue. Stars, where we're from. I mean, Chinese, African, European, white, fair skin, South American, Australian Aboriginals. I mean, what? There's so many. How is that evolution? How is that evolution? How? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. And these people that go on about, are we in a simulation? All right, if we are in a simulation, whose simulation is it? And where did they come from? People claiming too much knowledge that cannot be known. But why are people just falling for it, hook, line and sinker? Everybody's an equal, but a group of people have managed to, that would have been a long time ago. Fear, heaven, hell, just fear in general. Fear will make people cower. That's why when you control the media and the flow, the passage of information and the education system, I tell you what, it's going to be hard to bust out of this one. But there is an easy way. When all of the shit hits the fan, devices. Throw them in the water. It's all over them. They have made people believe that they need their phones. Well, you kind of do, but you don't really. You just don't. Everybody's got so many fingers in so many pies. It's the fucking internet thing. Groups everywhere, division. It's like, oh. Not mathematics, not division and subtraction. I mean division, you know what I mean. Should I put another bit of that wood in? Might as well. I can't see any ants in this. Some wood, when you put it on the fire, it does spit like this. Bang, 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 bang. And it's ants, isn't it? They're under rock or in the wood and stuff. And they just, boom! Like they expand or whatever. But I had a look, I can't see any ants in this wood. Put it this side. Is it hot enough that it will ignite? Yes, it does. So some of you thinking I was a bit kinky when I got that title off. I said, come on, we've been doing this. Get your minds out the gutter. Will that be enough though? I reckon it will be. It's so hot down there anyway. could be ants though, couldn't it? Couldn't see any. Oh shit. Don't go up. Oh, you can't go down either, can you? That's a bit of a predicament, isn't it? No, I don't know that it is. I was joking. Can't see any. Definitely exploding like ants do when they're in wood that's burning. Alright, let's give it a bit of a helping hand here. When a fire starts to burn, life starts to spread. It's awesome fire, isn't it? I go through so many fucking toilet rolls. Probably the same amount as a lot of people went through in COVID, right? I go through that many for this fire. It's warming up. It's warming up now, isn't it? In Australia, it is during the day. Man-made climate change is coming back again. Probably help a bit, won't it? No. You can talk, you know. Don't mind if you talk. Say something. Okay, suit yourself. It's nice to just be. Not much time to just be lately. Give it to me, baby, baby, give it to me, baby. There's so much stuff going around about so many things. How on earth? There's so much bullshit out there. This freaking Atlas thing, this rock, I just don't know what to believe anymore. It's just a distraction. Oh! Sound like a gang of ants that were playing poker. I've got a lighter over there that's got no gas in it. You know it's still going to go bang bang. Shall I? Oh God, we're here, aren't we? It's just a normal Bic and it's got no gas in it. I left it over here. Where is it? It is. And I just sit right next to the flyer. Now we need to be smart about this, right? Now, what I'll do is just move back ever so slightly. You guys are all right. Oh, what was that? Should I? It's a little bit irresponsible, isn't it? It's late. It's gone 11 and it's gonna go bang, isn't it? Even though, you know what? I'll do it during the day tomorrow. But where is the fun in that? What if I wrap it in some toilet roll? And it's not like there's not other noises. All right, look. You stay there. I'm gonna move back here. go and get. Just gonna go and get that cigarette that Jamaican lad gave me. And then we'll do it. Come on. Let's go, Master Furia. Right. What we're about to do, we're going to do it in controlled conditions. Right. Oh, she's gonna blow. I've got my hand in front of my face. Oh, is that it? Okay, the main thing is we did it. Oh, she's back there. It was just a little bit of a puff, wasn't it? I've got another one here with light, with gas in it. All right, well, I might pack up now, and I might get the telescope out and put that phone adapter on, see if we can. We've got Saturn above us. Saturn and Neptune are really close together. Might give them a look tonight. And Jupiter's around the back, round other side of the sun. Well, for us, for us in Australia, it is. No, it will be for everyone, won't it? For crying out loud. Been doing this too long. That Rome would be all geared up now. They'll be coming out of there soon. Ridiculous claims. Ridiculous claims. A joke, right? I thought the beginning of the joke, but just the punchline. Somebody find a punchline for this. How many Egyptians does it take, like, to change a bulb? There has to be a cracking answer to that. How many Egyptians does it take to change a light bulb? All right, folks. Tomorrow I have a really good day at science. I haven't played GTA in 2 months. I feel like playing that for an hour as well. I might do that actually. I used to be so good at that game. I have to shoot people in the back and run away. Nah, I don't play arcade games, but when I do, it's freaking GTA. All right, folks. Good talking to you. Don't underestimate the grab at control that they're doing, because they are. They are. Been around long enough to see the changes and far out. There's just so much. Nobody has to fight. They just have to ignore what isn't real, and it goes away. The reason these things become a thing is because people think them. It's like climate change. Of course there's climate change. It's a freaking planet. Man-made climate change. But they love to have everybody on electric. Everything's just distractions. As long as people are distracted, they can carry on eating all the lollies. It's that simple. And the general population fall the division. Man, it fall for everything. Everybody's offended by everyone else. God, they lowered the vibration of this planet down. I don't believe much in the history. I never, that's another thing, right? When I was at school, I used to hate history. It was my worst subject. I just couldn't do it. So I used to go down the beach. I did a bit of that in maths as well, and geography, and English, funnily. I spent more time at the beach than I did at school. School doesn't teach that much. It doesn't teach that much. It teaches, right now, it's teaching children to not fuck with the establishment, thank you very much. Honestly, they're having the wind knocked out of their sails. By the time they come out of school, they're just, it's like an army camp sometimes. Don't do this, don't do that. Far out, poor kids. It's too much. And then the vape thing, it was so obvious that that was to boost smoking profits, because who on earth would think up lolly flavored nicotine traps? Seriously, that wasn't just some random person. That was some random person who wants to sell more cigarettes in the near future, and it's already working. They were fairly lenient with them in schools for the first couple of years, almost as if, tell them off, but don't punish anybody too hard. Just let them pass it around a bit. How long for? A couple of years till they get a good feel for that nicotine, and then we'll ban them or make them real difficult prescriptions to get a vape. And the government, honestly, people, you underestimate how evil is. You really do. There's nobody on this planet is more important than anybody else. Everybody isn't equal. But because of continuity, like the church and things like that, they create chaos in society at the same time as maintaining control, continuity. They keep passing the baton, like the Pope thing. They pass it down to the next person, to the next person. And as the years go by, you see what happens. Explosions, countries at war, freaking terrorism. Oh, man, it's insane. But from 100 years, like in 100 years' time from now, like 21, 25, who is, that's if this place is still going, who is going to know what was happening now, 100 years ago? In 100 years' time, who's going to remember us here now, like 100 years ago for them? Who do we remember 100 years ago? We don't. Our time, our history, it's not right. The pyramids are proof of that. They're lying to us about everything. Especially the speed of light, that's the big one. Right now, it doesn't really matter if the Earth is round or flat. It just doesn't. But the speed of light affects everyone, because these people are controlling the universe. The speed of light, for crying out, the age of the universe is absolute. It's knowledge claim that can't be known. It's obvious. I can get that a piece of wood and I'll record it. God, you're noisy. God. Where's that toilet roll gone? What's the cheap toilet roll? Where did it go? That fuck, isn't it? Are you kidding me? Did I take it inside? Who's messing about? Not sure. I'm only going to put this on YouTube and Rumble. I'm not going to. God. Come on. Oh, fucking bugger, isn't it? No. Right, I want fire. I'm fire now. Go. Just let it go out. Gotcha. We're back in business, yeah? That was a close one. Cannot be a fire. For what though? Ah, no, I knocked my chocolate milk over, didn't I? I hate it when that happens. God, hell, chocolate milk is good. I might have to cook get the other toilet roll. I obviously might need to find this properly. I'm done. Shit, we of posts I've done on Rumble. I've got 400 and something now in the last 2 years, most days. Quite a few without views. One day, people are going to realise that I was right about everything that I've said. People will be able to look chronologically for the last 2 years as I've, seen more stuff and more angles, and it's all there. The most correct information about this planet that there is, I guarantee you. Guaranteed. No bullshit, all common sense, more logical. God. Right, when this fire dies down, that's it. That sounded like somebody's coming in the gate. It won't be for me, that's for sure. Who's that?
Hey, can we just quickly grab one of my mate's bags?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, good mate.
Hey, bro.
Hi guys.
How's your day been?
Yeah, good mate.
How's your day been?
Yeah, good. Yours?
Pretty good.
Cool. Staying out of trouble?
Yeah.
Alright. They think it's fun, right? I see what they get up to. They're just kids being kids, right? Man, I know everything they do just by the way they act. I just play dumb. They think they're smart. They think they're running circles around me. They just have harmless fun that kids are supposed to be having at their age. The system doesn't like that. But the system. there, folks. El último hora. You've got to have a fire. Last year I kept it going for over a month, like it didn't go out when it was cold last year. Like it did not go out for at least a month. Just kept topping it up. Oh, it's been nice chatting with you guys. Alright, I'll just grab that. Oh,